Hello YouTube, I am back. It is decent out here and it's in the afternoon. And I tried to come out earlier, but it was way too cold. So anyway, I'm coming out here and I'm gonna go ahead and get moving on this section here for my new garden. And yeah, I'm going to be spraying, well, dusting with diatomaceous earth. The food grade kind, which is edible if used correctly, but I'm not going to be eating this. I'm going to be putting this down because the idea is to put down landscaping fabric all over here, and then I'll just cut in spots where I'm going to be actually growing things, just to make it easier, because this is going to be probably a little bit bigger than my garden last year. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started with that. And this was donated to me. I do have more of this that I have purchased, but this was donated, so I'm very thankful for that. And here we go. Now I'm all dusty. As I mentioned before, this is edible. I'm not giving you advice on how to use it. However, if you choose to use it, make sure that it is food grade. Why do people take it internally? The belief is that if you have parasites inside your gut, the belief is that by consuming this food grade diatomaceous earth, or DE some people call it, it's supposed to kill the parasites. I did try that a few years back. Not sure if it worked or not, but because I drank so much of it, I had like chronic dry lips. Like, it was so bad, like bad. The worst I've ever had in my life, and it took me several months to heal my lips. So that's why I say, if you're going to use it, educate yourself. Ask those who know. I am not one of those people. But I do like to use it in the garden, because what it'll do is it'll cut down on some of the pests in the garden. I'm putting it down on the ground, and it'll be underneath the landscaping fabric, and because I don't want to use it above ground too much, because it could harm the bees and the butterflies, the ones that I do want there, in addition to killing the ones that I don't. So that's why I'm doing that. So next, I'm gonna go ahead and go get my landscaping fabric, and I'm gonna start putting that down. Okay. Well, I have a few of my landscaping staples, these big ginormous things here, and I have my hammer, and I have my landscaping fabric. Now, I'm gonna use up as much as I can of the fabric where I'm standing now, but at some point I'm gonna have to go up into the garden and take some of the old fabric down here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on this. And you know what? I should have brought scissors, so let me go back and get those. I couldn't find my scissors real quick, but I got these shears, so these will work. Okay. I'm very out of shape. Wow. So this is the beginning of the garden area. Let me show you real good. Kind of where it's going. So this is the outside. Well, the outer portion, not the outside. This will be inside the garden, but this is just to draw, quote unquote, draw the outline of the garden. So at some point I will have a fence going along the outside here, but all of this will be covered in landscaping fabric. And the plan is to have a greenhouse up in this corner some kind of way. So we'll see how that works out. Anyway, I need to start taking down the old garden, so I'm gonna just do a little bit of that. I don't want to wear myself out too much, but come with me as I do that. Alright, so that is that for today. I took the cattle panels down, and I'm going to stop here because I don't want to wear myself out. But I will continue hopefully tomorrow, as long as it's decent outside. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get dinner started and get myself cleaned up, and hopefully see you tomorrow with the garden.